Right, so here's a quick training video on how you can keep track of your customers and those who are interested in the business or who you have shared the business to. So what I have here is an index box which you can pick up from either an online store or this one I purchased in Ryman's. The lid can detach, so it does have a lid, and you can get these in various sizes. I've chosen the larger one because I like to make sure I've got plenty of room. So this you would need to buy the index cards to come with it, so you can buy plain white ones or you can buy coloured ones, and I have a mixture of both. So these coloured ones come in yellow, green, pink and blue, and there's a purpose for these which I'll go through in a moment. What you can also get are index tabs. So you want A to Z rather, 1 to 3, and the months January through to December. I've chosen to purchase these individual tags which you can put on the top of the cards purely because they're cheaper, and I just thought it would be a more cost-effective way of doing it. And you would just attach the tabs to the top of the cards and code them January through to December, 1 through to 31 for the days of the month, and then A through to Z for the letters of the alphabet. And what I will do is create a card per customer. Now I have created like a colour coding system, and I just believe that this works really, really well, which I've now lost. That said, here we are. So I've set myself a colour code, and if I can just get that out, I can show you. So just so that I don't forget myself, I've chosen white cards for my customers. Yellow are for the product type. So for every person who has inquired about a particular program, I've put their name on there. And then if they've chosen or purchased a particular skin care product, I'll pop a separate card in for that as well. And these are for my main 5 products, for example, or it could be your main 10. If you find that there's a pattern of a particular type of product that you're selling, start a new card for them. So I've chosen yellow for product type. Then I've also chosen green here. And these are people who have joined the business and who have decided to become ambassadors themselves. So I've popped a green card in for them so that I know that they're team members, and I'll pop on there the date that they've joined, why they've joined, what their particular goals are, that type of thing, so that then you know, I can help them stay on track with their business as well. I'll pop on there of course their birthdays, and I'll do the same with my customers. So my customers cards are white. I'll have their address on there, their email, their mobile number, anything in particular that they've inquired about, or their personal goals, things like their children's names, their husband's names, stuff like that. Anything that's occurring for them in the future, so perhaps a wedding or an anniversary, something like that, so I can catch up with them. So there are my white cards. Blue cards are people who I have shared the opportunity with, the business with, and this is where they're at the stage before they've made a decision. So that's my blue cards. And then when you look through your index box, you can see quite easily, let me just see here, quite easily here. So these are my customers, and you can flick through and you can see the greens are my team, and then the blues are the people who have inquired about the business, and the whites are the customers. And then all I'll do regarding the customers is mark on their card what product they've purchased and when, so that then I know when to catch up with them about top-ups. So if it's an ongoing product that they've used, I would just pop it into, for argument's sake, the gel drinks. If they purchased it this month, at time of recording it's February, so I would then pop that into March, because I'll know that they'll need a top up in March. And then what you can also do is break that down even further by day. And this comes into play a bit more when you're sharing the business, when you say, I'll follow up with you in 3 days' time, when you say that you're going to have been able to watch the video. So then you'll pop it into 3 days' time. And these 1 to 30 ones will go into your current month. So as I say, at the time of recording, this is February. So I'll get my 1 to 31s, wherever 31 is. There we go. Quite difficult doing this back to front. And I will pop that behind February. So there we are in February. And then I will drop my customer cards in those particular slots so that I know when to follow them up. So if today was the 14th of February, I would go to number 14, wherever 14 is. There we go, number 14. I would see which customers are in that slot there. There we go. Grab those cards out, and I know that I need to deal with those today. So that's my index card system. Hopefully it will help you. It's a really quick and easy way to keep track of your business, and literally your business can be in one little box. What I also like at the moment, because it's not absolutely bursting full at the moment, I can keep my highlighter pens in there, my writing pen in there, and some post-its just in case I need them for any little reminders.